cold outside. Woo. Holy Bill. It's November the 30th, and man, it's like 42 degrees outside. That's cold to me now. Getting to be an old man. This right here, you know what these are. You know exactly what this is. It's a portable air conditioner that heats up too. It's heating there. I was thinking about using it out here in the shop to heat up. Come with everything. It was used. It's given to me. Okay, well, this air conditioner right here, it heats in there, and I'd like to have it in the shop or in this other shop I got going where I do some reloading on guns and ammo. But see what I got to do? I got this thing free. Everything come with hose, everything, the window sides, the unit part. But what was missing was the part that goes right here. That hose in here, the hose of hose. The hose fits in here, but then I'd have to have duct tape and all that stuff, and it looked terrible. So what I'm going to do, I was making a part that fits in here, and I got to finish that project. Here it is back here. Here it is right here. I got to bore a hole out in this piece for that to go in there and glue in, and then that hose will clamp onto this. That's what's got to be done. See, I done milled it in. I had a little boo-boo here. I done milled it around here to fit in the slot. It fits in there perfect, snugs up, tightens up. I just got to bore that to put that there. Got to bore that out. Okay? This wood is just to hold, to help hold it down while I cut it out. That's what this is for. Alright, now I got to get that fit in there and glue it in. Okay. Alright, I got this project mounted up here. I'm finna bore me a hole to fit this pipe. This pipe right here. What I'm gonna do is I made this radius and everything out of this hole. Out of that hole. You've seen that in the videos. I made this out of the hole. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bore that out to fit that hole right there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to indicate this hole in. I'm going to drill it. I'm not going to drill it. I'm going to take the largest saw cutter I got and saw it, and then I'm going to bore it out the rest of the way. That's what I'm going to do. How's that sound? That's the only way I got to do it. Wait a minute. I got a whole saw. Let me go get it. Got a whole saw up here. There you go. That's the biggest one I got. Let's see how big it is. It's every bit of 1, 2, 3, 3¼ inch hole. Hey, that'll work. Then all I'd have to do is bore out another inch. 1¼ inch out of it. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna pick up this hole first. Hope I can hold that in the colic. It'd be nice if I could. Alright, let's get this going. Give me some indicators on here. Okay, let's get kind of close here. All right, that's close enough. that'll be close enough. I've used this one for 40 years. I'll just go ahead and use this one. Let's do this one. There you go. All right. All right. All right, we're in the hole now. All right, get this spun around here. All right, I'm on, let's turn this dial where it's on the 15. Until on the 15, turn it over here. Where we at over? We're on the 15. Turn it over here. We're on the 17. Let's go back this way 1,000ths. Put some brakes on here. Okay, turn it around there. We're on the 15. Let's go 16. Put some brakes on. Okay. Let's move around here. 16. 16. We're in the center. See, we're in the center. For that now, lock her down. Lock it all down. All right. Okay. See here, this is hexed. It's going to be hard to hang on to that with a collet, so I'm going to grab it right here with a 3/4 collet. That's 3/4. I'm going to put it in here. I'm going to come down and cut that out. Okay? Now, the drill won't go through the wood by the time I get through this. Get through the plastic. Okay? I'll park you right there. Let me get this out. I'm going to make me a holder to hold these collets, man. I can put them in my drawers. But that box that comes in, it won't fit. It won't fit in the drawer. It will put in the bottom drawer. Bottom drawer's full of other stuff. 5C collets and okay. Now, let's see if I can reach the table now. I hope I can reach the table. Damn it. We got a problem. Houston, we got a problem. We got a problem. I gotta move the head down. Gotta do all this all over again. All right. Ah, shit. And this time, after moving the head and tightening it up, shoot, I'm 5-6 thousandths out. I'll move it 3. Now we'll be on 12 going that way, counterclockwise. 18 going clockwise. We 18 there. We're 18 there. Lock everything back down. Son, there you go. Right, now we're back to square one. Now let's go back up. Alright, let's get back up here. Oh, what's wrong? What's wrong here? Alright, see there? Here we go. We're gonna start over again. We got it cut this time, boy. We got her cutting this time. We are ready to cut. Let's hope this works and we don't have a wreck. See there? No problem. We did a good job. We did a great job, you know. We did a real good job. Hey, Will. I'll hang on to that. Peace. Now, let's get everything here changed out here. Let's get her done, boy. Change this out to a boring bar. Open it up. Deal. 2-inch barn bar. Let's get her done. I had a barn bar I made many years ago. I got in here and it's the bit I got in there is made for a thread tool. Check threads on Acme Threads. Let's make a tool for Acme Threads. Interior. And I've had for years and never used it for nothing else. But I'm going to use it for now. The only problem is I think I'm going to turn it around because I'm having to go backwards. Right now, I'm spinning backwards, left hand. I think if I turn it around, I can go forward this way. I think that's what I'm going to do. Lord have mercy. Smallest one I got. Change this around. There you go. Yeah. I'm going to grind it flat on it, on one side. gonna be cutting no jack meat for a while. I'm gonna grind flat on it. Right there on that side. Give me some vice grips. No, I won't. I got something else that'll work. All right, now come on. You got to go in there. You've got to fit. What is in there? I'm gonna take it out and find out what's going on. I see it. I see it. Take care of that right quick. I'll take care of that right quick. Take a little file and run in there and file it out. A little tit right there. In the way. There you go. I took care of that. All right, now. All right. Let's see where we're at. Let's see where we're at now. I'll be dang. I'll be dang. We'll fix that right quick. Okay. Now, let's try it. All right, now, where am I at now? Where am I at now? Huh? Seven. 2. All right, we're cutting away, ain't we, boy? We're cutting away. Where we at now? Sorry, I keep bumping you. Okay, I'm at 9, 3 and 9, 50. All right, we're cutting away, ain't we, boy? We're cutting away. Where we at now? Sorry to keep bumping you. Okay, I'm at 9, 3 and 9, 50. And 950, 3 and 950. Okay. How many times does it do when I turn it all the way around? 40, 45, 50 thousandths all the way around. Okay. $50. $100. That took 100. For 60. 500. $400 more. 400 more. I'm gonna do a trick right here. I'm running out of travel. My boring bar. My boring head. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna move out. To there. 50, 100. Gotta get it done somehow. Three, 280, 380. 50. Another 100. I'm gonna stick up on now. We're gonna do 50. Getting close. I don't like much more. Much more. Go 50,000s. And I think that's it. I believe that's it. That's it. That's it right there. Well, that's it, dudes. We got it. We're done with this. We're not done with it, though. We gotta glue it up. And we're gonna go over and try it out before we do anything else. Alright. Let's take you off of here and carry you over there. This project's almost done. I'm finna get some glue and some weight and put on this. Right now I'm gonna get some glue and some weights on there to hold it down, to get the hold the glue in there and leave it for a couple of days. Alright, I'm gonna turn you off down and get me some glue. Okay. I didn't have any PVC glue like this. It's all a blob down in there. The whole can. The whole can ain't about 3 months old. And it's been in the house the whole time. And that's a blob. Now, they don't make that stuff last long. And no more. 40 years ago, you could buy a can, giant can. And stuff be in your truck everywhere else, and you working, running around. Golly, Bill. That's terrible. I use this. Maybe that'll work better. We'll find out. See if it'll hold. See, I got it sitting here. On there, and down in there. I hope it'll all hold it all together. See what it's gonna do. Got them weights on there. And my weights, but I use them for scrap metal. I'll pick them up. Yard sales. Okay. Hey, okay. It's been 14 hours or so. I had that piece glued together here for the vent, for the air conditioning heater. I had that there, and I got it set up right here. See, I put me a weight on it to hold it all together until it hardened. So, all right, so let's take the weight off, and let's see if it's going to fit. Okay. All right, slides in. It hooks in there, slides all the way across, all the way. There you go. Did it get in the bottom one? Yep, it's in the bottom one, right? All right, and we see. Is it in there right? Oh, yeah. And then we just force it. There you go. See, tight fit, man. It fits real good. It's all on there. All right, let's get the hose. See if it's gonna fit. Here it is. Everything's all junky. All right, this is gonna slide over that, and I'm gonna get me a clamp. Okay, here we are. But I didn't have a hose clamp big enough, so I had to put two together to wrap around this. I'm not going to have this. I'm going to clean it up, but this thing heats up too. It's a heater also. Not only air, it's heater. I could use it here in the shop. That's what I got planned on doing next year, is using this for the shop. But see, I had to use two to get this on there. I'm going to try to set you up over here, and we're going to try to put this on. We just want to make sure this thing tightens up on here. That's all we want to do. That's all we want to do. And make sure it tightens up. You know it? So, okay. We just want to make sure it's going to tighten up. Let's see if we can get it together here. Can get them clamped together here. Alright. Uh-oh, I took it too small. They go out. And then all of this is we're trying to squish down to tighten up on here, okay? You know, all this trying to squish down on it. What we're going to do, we're going to open it up. We're going to, come on. Let's loosen up a little more. Okay, we're going to move up here. About the second groove. We're going to get in between there. Now, let's put it on here. Let's see what happens now. Okay. There you go. That's good and tight. They'll run that out the window. See, I'll be able to run that out the window. My exhaust out the window. It's gonna work good. I think so. Now I just gotta take it apart and clean it. It's nasty. I'm gonna take it apart and then clean it real good. Brush out the stuff, get the dirt out of it, and get it going. It runs. I done had it running. Okay. That's going to be at another time. This project's done. This project is done on this air conditioner unit. So, we're done with it. Now we're going to move on to the other projects we got going on. Alright, bye now. Thank you for watching. Hit that subscribe button. Don't cost you anything. Bye-bye.